Hi guys, so in this video I would like to talk with you about the double hung tilt-in windows. It's more about the safety features and how to clean this window without breaking it, rather than just cleaning by itself. So right now we have a pretty large window in in this room. And it's pretty high. I don't have a step ladder, so the only option for me is to find a place to step. You have to check all the surfaces where you step, whether it's steady enough to support your weight, So the first thing we need to do is to get to the top. All right, I'm gonna get to the top. There's a special locks over here, and we're gonna pull the locks and push this window down. Okay. Once it's down, we're gonna put it into the lowest position. But before I do that, I would like to show you one thing. So here on the sides, we have a special limitators. On every type of double hung windows, it could be different. But the other thing, it could be missing. So what do you need to know about the top window? A lot of new window cleaners do same mistake all over again. They will take this window and they will start pushing it down and down, all the way down until here. Eventually they're gonna break balances that are holding the window, and the window will start falling down. So that's probably one of the most common things that new window cleaners do. Alright? I used to do it by myself many times. This is probably how I learned that. But right now I want to make a video so you know it and you won't make the same mistake all over again. So right now when we have our window in correct position, here we have a nice steady limitator, so I'm going to put the window down all the way to them. Then I'm going to lift the bottom window up for about 2 inches. I'm going to unscrew special locks on the sides. So what we need to do, we're going to push it down. Now, we tilt a little bit the bottom window. Now what we need to watch is this ledge, because sometimes it's long or the wall is close enough and it may scratch the wall near the, when you're tilting the window. But in our case, it's fine, so we can go ahead and tilt it. Now I'm gonna put it on my wrist and push the top window locks. So this window could be heavy. Now let me see something wrong. I'm gonna lift a little bit more. Okay. Alright, we got it. Now, so the important thing to understand, so many guys don't do it. With heavy windows, try to hold the top window right above the bottom window. So once you tilt it, it's gonna rest on this edge, and you won't need to hold the window as hard. You see, I'm not holding the window. I just put my hands for support. All right, but never leave it like this and go away. You have to always hold your hand over here just in case the window will fall down. Alright? So in this position, we're going to clean our window. Alright? Once we're done with the top, we're going to lift it. Don't lift it from one side. Otherwise, it will tilt and jump off the balances. Alright? So lift it in the middle. I'm going to push it. And I'm going to push both windows. Right now, the same way, I'm going to put my wrists. And I'm going to hold the bottom window. Push the latches, the locks on the sides to the middle and close the window. Now I will make sure it's locked. Alright? I will try. It's good. Now we're going to close the pins. And that's it. Alright? Now we can push this window up. You can, if it's too high, you can take it from the bottom and just push it out. It's locked. Alright? Now we're gonna tilt the bottom part. Don't tilt it here. Hold always your hands in the middle like this, so it will go equally. I'm gonna put it on my belly. You see, I'm not holding it with my hands. It is possible to put it like this. This window is heavy, but once you learn it how to put it on yourself, you can just hold it like this, and that's it. And you're free to do whatever you need to do. All right, just be careful with it. If it's too heavy, of course, hold it with one hand, somehow stand it like this so you could support it. All right, if it's very heavy, ask your friends, ask your partner to help you, because you know, if it's large window, maybe you should not tilt it. Maybe there's some other way to clean it. So just be careful with it. So right now I want to show you how balances look. So you see this balance? This one has a spring. There's many different types of balances, but this specific has a spring. Spring goes inside this pipe. So in case of a stop window, if you push the spring more than it should, it's just gonna come out from this pipe and fall down. All right? And in here we have a shoe. Okay, when I tilt the window like this, if the shoe is new and it's not worn out, the window shouldn't go up. I'm pushing the window up and it's jammed over there. It's not gonna go up. But in many cases, this shoe doesn't work. And you will feel that window is go off the balance, and you need to always, you know, spend more time or be more careful with it so it will not tilt. Right now, when I kind of clean the window, you can lock it. Same way, I'm gonna watch the latches over here. Push it to the middle, make sure it's locked. Try it. We had cases when this window fell on the people's heads. So you need to be careful. You cannot leave it to the customer window that could be tilting. They could have kids, they could be injured by themselves, or you could be injured. All right? So you have to think always about that. So in our case, when this window fell, I remember there was a problem. It was not a problem of the technician. He probably was not guilty in that, but he didn't pay enough attention to see that. So the frame, if you could show from this side, so this frame, you see how tight it is over here, but the more we pull that window up, the frame was not that tight with the window, and the latch did not hold. All right, and it was a little bit windy, and the window fell, and it fell on his head. Luckily, he didn't get hurt, but you know, the story remembers. So you have to be careful with it. Right now, when we finally clean the window from inside and outside, we will check, you know, if we need to open the window and fix something, we'll go ahead and do it. If not, the window is clean, seal is clean, everything looks nice. We're going to close the window and lock it, all right, on the top. Sometimes clients, if the client specifically asks you not to lock the window, you don't do. But in most cases, I would like you to lock the window, because locked window indicates that it was correctly put into the frame and it slides up and down normally. The top will not fall down, and if it does fall, you have the locks over here. So just please make sure before leave the window, you make sure that right and left side is locked, and you have the middle locks. The window is locked. So that's pretty much it. That's what you need to know about cleaning the double hung tilt-in window. And we had a really nice example here, because not always we have a chance to take a video about window like this. So please be careful when you're cleaning, be safe, check everything, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.